Hi Russet. Right, a lot of you have messaged me to say you're finding it really hard to get the $30 in the 3 minutes, and I've had a few goes at it, and initially I was struggling. Just had a conversation with Iola and I think we've worked out how it works. So she's taught me that you have to cut the flowers to earn the money, which I hadn't realised, and I've taught her that you can also wait for the bees to come, pollinate all the flowers, and then that gives you more time. So I'm just going to have a go at playing this in front of the screen so that you can actually see how it works. Because what you need to focus on first is actually getting more time, because 3 minutes isn't enough time to earn that amount of money. Hopefully you all understand the maths behind it, because it's only doing every quarter. So it's halves and quarters, and sometimes they're in fractions and sometimes they're in decimals. So I'm not going to cut that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait, and the bee comes along, pollinates it, and that gives me 45 seconds and now 3 to work on. Okay, so if I work on, obviously it should be the highest number at the top and the lowest number at the bottom. So you need to drag them up, 1.5, 1.25, 1.25, still 1.25, remember it's just in a decimal, 1.25, 1.5, and 1. Okay, a half, 2 at the top, 1.75 just before 2, and again I'm going to let the bee come along, pollinate, and look at how much time that gives me. That's taken me up to nearly 4 minutes. Okay, so now I've got 7 to work on, so I've got to work quite quickly. You do need quite a good internet speed for this to work. I know Yoris, you were saying it takes ages just for one seed to fall on yours, and I think that'll be down to the internet connection that you've got or the speed that you've got. It's much easier to do this on a laptop than it is a phone, if that is at all possible. These things that we're setting you, they're all about the practice, so don't worry if you can't do it on a laptop and it goes really slowly and you don't get all the marks that you want. It is mostly about the practice. So 1.25, 1, 0.25, 1.25, 0.5, but it's raining now, 0.25, 1.75, a half, 0.75, a half, 1.5, 1.75, 3/4. Got the last one to do now, and I'm going to cut all of these because I've got plenty of time, and you'll see what happens when you cut. Right, I just managed to get in there, so the bee beat me to it, and it's just given me, because I got 3 stems, it gave me a bumper harvest and it gave me a bonus of $21. So I've already hit that mark. Okay. There we go. So I'm going as quick as I can, because I think if you don't go quick enough, then the bees come along and you don't have any option. 1.5. Right, cut, cut, cut. Okay, so I'm going to stop it there, but now you can see that there's 2 things you need to be doing. You need to be harvesting them by cutting them, but also allowing the bees to come along and pollinate or collect the pollen, so that you get more time, and then every so often you get some bonuses. Hopefully that helps. Message me on Mangahigh if you've got any other problems. Okay, bye.